or we'll do a bonus. So we'll do that. We'll do our 6 stations, and you'll get to double up on the one that you want to do most, or cardio depth. Okay? 6 stations around the room. You're each board for 7 minutes. There's 3 exercises to do. You're going to go for the reps listed between those 3 exercises and see how many rounds we can do in 7 minutes. Once that 7 minutes is up, you're going to rotate, and you don't come back to that board ever again unless you choose to at the end. Okay? 2 stations are on the cardio deck. One is supposed to be like a 40-second on, 20-second rest, 7 times in a row. So we're trying to spike your heart rate and bring it back down. I oftentimes will do the 20-second all out and the 40-second rest if you really want to go balls to the wall. But your goal is to try to elevate your heart rate, and we want to see how fast your heart rate comes back down. So kind of check your pulse. Once it comes back down, rev it up again. That's really good for your heart health. The other cardio deck option is steady state. So it's just doing the treadmill, the bike for about 7 minutes straight. Okay? Then when we come over here, so this station here is for the ball. You can do this kneeling or standing. Okay, guys? So we have it listed as kneeling, where it's over the side, slam up and over. Okay? Kneeling like this. If you want to stand, you're going to be like this, and you kind of want to do almost like a single leg deadlift to pick it up to go up and over the head. The next one is a boat press to pass under. The concept was to be able to use the ball, but there's no way you're going to be able to pass the ball one-handed under. So we're going to do our press like this, and then you're going to do your figure eight. Okay? So you're going to come under one leg. If you want to attempt to do both, you got that balance, go ahead. All right? Just like that. So you pass it through, or you can go like this. Okay? I would like to see a single press in between. Press. All right? And jump squat to jump slam. So, jump squat, jump slam. Jump squat, jump slam. Do the ball if you want to. If you don't want to do the jump, just do that motion without. Okay? So all the reps are listed there for you for how many to do each side. You're going to rotate the circuit until 7 minutes is up. Next one here, kettlebell swings. As you guys hear me all the time, it's all in the hips. You're already squatting there. This is thrusting. You are humping. Do this before you start so we get in that motion. Okay? Because if I see this, you're doing it wrong. All right? So that kettlebell should almost like knock me in my butt as I squeeze and thrust forward. So I often say T-Rex arms, bend. All right? 20 to 30, ISO front rack squat. So what that is that's here. Okay? Squat like this. Here, over here, front rack squats for 10. And then around the world is going to be your center trunk twist. You have 15 one way, 15 the other. All right. Over here, close grip press, leg lifts and plank swing. So, leg on the bench, arms stay together like this, press up like this. You can also leave them together. You can also do this with a plate. If you want to hold the outside of a plate, just keep your elbows in so we focus more on the triceps. Leg lifts. All right, you can hold the arms up in the air if you want. You could put them down. You could do a skull crusher as you come up. I don't care if you flutter the legs or keep them together. If you flutter, it's a 1-1. If you do them together, it's just 1 for the rep. All right, and then plank swing taps. If you're short like me, you can stay on the bench and swing and tap down by keeping my butt steady. If not, you can do it here. But you want to really try to come out to the sides, okay? And our last station is over here. Double clean, double press. So that's basically like your deadlift, deadlift, press, press. So clean, clean, press, press, okay? Then you have windmills, all right? So windmills are when you have that arm up like this, keep your arm straight, eye on, shift down, come back up. Okay, if you don't look at it, it's probably going to come down like this. All right? And then high knees. All right, so you can do a few options. Hold this straight out like this. All right, you can also grab a plate, which would be easier, and I could bring it down. Down. If your shoulders are tired, just do the high knees. All right, and that is